Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chairman of the Progressive Liberal Party, Minister for the Public Service and Foreign Affairs, and today is Friday, the 9th of September, 2022. I'm ending today a one-day visit to Acklins Island with the Member Parliament for my Cal Basil McIntosh, headed to Crooked Island in a couple of hours. This is just to check in with old friends and get a feel for what is happening, to hold up the flag, so to speak. The Minister of Works, Alfred Sears, is due here in a month's time. So I want to thank our friends and supporters for the warm welcome which I received, and thank all the public officials, including the local government and police officials, for the help with the logistics of the visit. This is a beautiful island, so is Crooked Island. So let's work together to ensure that both Acklins and Crooked Island have their rightful place in our Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Okay, now you see that Dr. Duane.Says, the chairman of the F&M, is an expert on shark attacks. The front page of yesterday's Tribune, or Thursday's Tribune, Dr. Sands was giving advice to the government on how to save people from shark attacks. That's all well and good, and I told him anyway he should stay out of politics and stick to medicine. But the question you have to ask yourself is whether the leadership of the F&M is not suffering from the disease of delusion. A tourist sadly dies. First, we don't know all the facts, but that now becomes a political point by the F&M chairman to grab headlines in the newspaper. This is really reaching now. Remember last year, and again this year, 3, if not 4 Bahamian young fishermen lost their lives from the bends, a sickness which sets in when you rise too quickly from the ocean depths. 1 year ago, Dr. Sands and his colleagues were the government. 5 years ago, Dr. Sands was the Minister of Health. So not only did Dr. Sands not say one word when the Bahamian fishermen died about the bans, but he and his government, during his time as Minister of Health, couldn't, it seems, maintain a working decompression chamber. So that when the last young man died this year, we discovered that at the time there was no working chamber in this country. Shark bites are extremely rare, and again, no death is unimportant. And again, we don't know the facts about the death, but you just get the impression that Duane.Says and his colleagues are simply out to lunch. But you shouldn't be surprised. The other day, Dr. Sands announced that the Minnis era was over, repeating the expression that Dr. Minnis himself once said when he said the Ingram era was over. But again, the left hand in the F&M doesn't know what the right hand is doing, it seems, because Hubert Minnis was in the press a few days before Dr. Sands saying that the PLP had done nothing in the last year. Dr. Minnis, of course, is on a fool's errand of attempting a comeback. He is so politically blind, deaf, and dumb that he doesn't know that orifice in his posterior from the potholes on the base road. Dr. Minnis is totally delusional. You know, if you don't laugh at the F&M, you'll cry at how sad they are today. Anyway, God bless you, God bless them, God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. And as we shake our head at Hubert Minnis, delusional, at Dr. Duane.Says, delusional, still on this day, PLP all the way.